Hello, today's episode is episode 4 of the Classic American 1/43rd scale collection by Diagostini, I think it is. So yeah, let's get into the fourth package and see what we get. Okay, so firstly, issue 9 is the 1972 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Let's take a look at the little booklet you get. So first off, you get a fact file on the Gran Torino Sport and sort of how it became, and then a nice view of the Torino there in gold with the fact file there. Okay, so moving on, we have how Ford invented mass production with the assembly line. We then have a fact file on the Blue Ridge Parkway, which looks like a very nice sort of scenic road. And then finally, the important news story is the 21st of February 1972, and it is the former President Richard Nixon visiting China, by the look of it. All right, and then you got a brief look into issue 10. Okay, so let's get the car and have a quick look at it. Okay, so taking a look at the Torino itself, you can see Firestone branded tyres, nice sort of green on green stripe there. Interior, again, very dark, so you can't really see a lot of details through the camera, but it is, you can see quite a lot, like actually in person. Looking around to the back, a nice big chrome bumper, California license plate this time, and then all the badging. And then around the front, again, we have a nice big grille, headlights, number plate there, and yeah, just a very nice, simple, clean model of a Torino. But yeah, we'll get into issue 10 now. Okay, so issue 10 is on the 1972 Dodge Charger. It's a bit of an odd one to do. Usually it's the 68 through 70, so it's nice to get the sort of third gen Charger. And there you go, there's the sort of fact file on it again with a nice advertisement sort of features and things. Then there's the car itself with, again, a nice little fact file with a 7.2 litre engine. Then we have a fact file on the origins of Dodge. The NSRA has a little feature as well, with some really nice sort of 30s hot rods and 50 Chevys and things like that. And there it is again. And then the news is the 11th of July 1972, and it's the World Chess Championship. And then a quick look into issue 11, the Buick GSX. That'll be a good issue. But yeah, we'll take a look at the car next. So here is the 1972 Dodge Charger. As you can see, in black with a sort of a matte-ish look, vinyl roof. Looking at the front here, you've got Texas license plate, big chrome grille, everything you'd expect from a 70s Mopar. And then round the back, you got some nice detailing there. Yeah, overall a very good car. Now next we'll get into the freebie car of this sort of episode, which again is another very cool Mopar. Okay, so the bonus car for this package is the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona in red and black. Again, very detailed down the back. The wing is plastic, so I'm trying to be very careful not to snap it off. And then you got the big front nose cone on the front there. But yeah, very nice looking car. If it was anything, that maybe the wheels are a little bit too small for the size of the vehicle, but I don't know whether that is actually period correct or what have you. But yeah, a very impressive model. Yeah, love it. I think that's great. That's probably my favorite of this section. So yeah, that's it for episode 4 of the American Diecast collection. Stay tuned for episode 5, which should be arriving soon, depending on post. But yeah, until next time, bye bye for now.